Good evening. Can somebody let me know if the mic's working properly or not, or if it's too loud or too quiet? Tonight we have Tyler Newland and Rob Macaskill. Could somebody let me know if the mics are working and if you can hear me clearly, please? And we're off. Who's going to win the lag? Tyler looks good. Rob looks good. Rob looks very good. What's everybody's predictions on this match? I'm going to go and say 11-8 Rob and Macaskill. Let's hope it's not as bad as my game on Saturday night. We don't want another 4-hour game. Let's see if they can break any better than I can. There was supposed to be Ryan DeMarco in the comms with me tonight, but he's decided to fall asleep, and so he's not coming. So you're going to have to listen to my boring voice all night. It's a good break. Ooh. Don't like where that black's gone by that yellow though. I think he's going to have to go reds here. No, you can see the yellow. Oh, we've got a stranger, he's joining me on comms.
Hello, hello, hello.
Still don't know if anyone can hear us, to be honest. No
Yeah, they can. Says the microphones are working just fine, my mate.
I know it does.
You're just thick.
No, I'm not.
You had a good trip and your head's gone all bobbled. Alright then. First frame?
Yeah, first frame, we had a good break.
What, Roberto?
I'd have gone reds personally, but then you would have obviously had an issue with the black.
To be honest, you can't really speak though, can you? After your performance the other day anyway.
Stop reminding me, you fucking twat.
Can we have no swearing on TV, please? Kids watching this YouTube. Ooh. It's not bad.
It's got a free go at him though, hasn't he?
Yeah. I think I'll be trying to get a ball, play the loss of turn on the black, with yellow next to the black. But you need to try and get across the table to get to that ball closest to the right rail.
Oh, he's got any of those 4 balls at the top on the bulk, can't he? Is he going to try it now?
Oh, he's gone for a crazy treble. Oh.
I think he went for the double.
Well, yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh,
Start watching me all over again.
it's a bit aggressive, isn't he, this lad?
Yeah, he's punched him in twice. Well,
He don't
punched
want to
one
mess around, does he?
Not like me.
Bloody hell, yeah. You scared you were.
No, what? I just
Oh,
tried,
yeah, you were.
I just tried playing some snookers and
Listen,
it slowed me
listen,
down.
mate.
Good shot that as well, Rob.
Yeah, that's a brilliant shot.
Does that yellow go anywhere?
I think it'll go into the same pocket as this yellow, to be honest.
If not,
Yeah, flies in that does. Just swing off two here. He's gotta make sure he doesn't snooker himself. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, he's put a bit of side on that. He's put left hand side on that for no reason.
he's still here though. Still there.
They're there, yeah, but he's made it 10 times harder.
Got to go back up and down the table, hasn't
He's good trying to find a good shot here.
he? Yeah, he wants to get this frame.
Be a nerve settler for
I'll be just taking
Roberto.
my medicine.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gone a bit far.
Mm.
It's not bad. I think you can have a shot on the black either way. As long as you hit it with a good pace, you're going to come round. I think you'll have a shot.
Yeah, I think he missed that red to the far right jewel, to be fair. If he hits it with good pace. Yeah.
Oh. Don't go enough. Oh, he's got
safe
away.
right. Oh, he's got one to the middle, hasn't
One good shot here and he's away, really.
he? Yeah.
That's all it says.
He's just got good queuing, that's all. Let's hope he doesn't do what I did.
Let's hope we don't stay here for 4 hours, eh?
Or just chip the ball off the table.
1,300 views, that is. Oh, he's played us. I don't think he's got that. I think he's left him, like, you know. Oh, he's left him an edge of that ball. I thought he was
but-
going to go game then, to be honest. You've got to go now.
Can't afford not go now, can he, really? Can't
Well, if you pop the one middle bag, you probably, if you miss, you're not going to leave him on.
No, you're going to leave him behind, well, in front of that red, aren't you?
I think he'll pop this. Yeah. Ooh.
Come on then, Rob, get this on the board, son.
Bit of nerves, maybe.
I've never seen Tyler play, to be fair. Who did he play on the other to get through?
Played Ryan Yak and I beat him. He's got to make sure he doesn't snook himself here. He's got to hit it with enough pace. Anywhere on the table, really. Yeah. Oh.
No. It's not so easy after all, is it, gentlemen?
Yeah, we'll learn that after your game, mate.
It's crazy, honestly. You don't know what goes on, mate. I couldn't get a break to work for the save of my life. Tried to play some snookers, missed half of them, then missed blacks over bags, and
Oh,
my
bloody
God,
hell.
was that a bounce out?
I think that was just a miss, to be honest.
Was it?
He's hit it at such a pace. I don't know why he's hit it so hard, to be honest.
I don't, because
Just stun it in,
Yeah.
opposite middle, then
'Cause
come
look where the
down.
white's gone.
Oh.
what's he gonna do here? They can't hear us for some reason.
Yeah, they can.
Can't.
Why? It's a bit weird. Give me a minute. Hello, hello, hello. They can't. It's just not very loud. It's because you got this so far away.
Can somebody confirm that you can hear us, please?
You can't hear us. It's just you've got your mic so far away. Alright then. So he's missed that double, hasn't he, Rob?
I didn't
Now
see
he's
it.
got these
It's a nervy first frame.
rice reds. Been quite a lot of misses in here.
Robert won't get a frame as early as possible. Because I know he's a bit,
He's
he'll be a
nervy,
little
yeah.
bit nervous.
Gets the first frame on the board, he'll be alright.
Yeah, he just got back
Well,
himself.
I'd love to say you get these, but from what we've seen so far, there might be a chance.
I think he gets them.
Yeah, he should do. The routine.
Don't like that shot then.
He's fine, Phil. What you blabbering on about, mate?
I know, but wasn't very confident in potting that, was he?
Listen, it's their first time on the table, mate. You gonna give him a chance? We'll keep knocking people.
Told you.
Yeah, he's plum. Can't knock people after what we saw the other day.
I'm not knocking him.
4 hours of pain, sweat and tears.
3 hours and 45 minutes actually. That's including the 15-minute break
Sorry,
and
mate.
multiple toilet trips
Sorry,
after I
Ard.
drank 8 pints.
Sorry, Ard. Is that why you lost? Because you drank 8
No,
pints?
I lost because I'm shit.
Is that your excuse? Can we
No.
stop swearing, please? There's kids watching this YouTube.
I lost because I'm crap.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, you should be okay there.
Oh, that's a
Middle
bad shot
back.
of eyes. Oh, he's played that with no confidence, though.
Bit aside.
He's got so much option. Ah, right then.
That's more confident. So that's 1-0 to Tyler. Yeah, what? No. Cut break. See what if he comes out any good. Oh. Not terrible, terrible. It's just yellows. How's that yellow come out? Can you see enough of it? Not quite chewy. Tough ask to get these reds now. Tough ask. Not sure why, but I couldn't see the comments. Now I can see the comments, so we should be all good. Do we have any predictions for this match? Who do you reckon? What do you reckon the score's going to be? Let's flick off this red, leaving potentially behind this red on the bottom rail. He's asked a question anyway. Will he go? One decent shot here. It's unlucky. It is Philip Allen in the box, Rhino. Because Ryan DeMarco hasn't turned up. So it's just me on my own today. Oh, Tyler. Got a chance here now, Rob has. It's not very nice of you, is it, Scott? I might have played like a woman on Saturday, but I'm certainly not a woman. Do you know you get the comments on it, you know? Tyler just missed one to the middle bag. He's giving Rob a chance, but now Rob's just left himself and...
He's on reds, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just nestling up behind you, get his red out so you can pass.
I tried one of them on Saturday, it didn't come out very good.
Yash. Who's your boss? Who's you are? Bosh. Hello, hello. Right then, let's have a look here what we got.
It's not too bad.
Actually don't know, you know. It was on here earlier.
I just X'd it off because it wasn't coming up with any comments, but now obviously I don't know, I'll get it back on.
What have you done, Phil? Oh, you're divvy, you are, mate.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just there's no comment box, that's all. Just have to watch the comments on my phone, won't I?
Screw 'em. I'm only joking. It's rude.
Let's try to play containing shots.
Gonna be a scrappy frame, this one.
Good to see another fellow Phil in the chat. It's turned ugly this frame, hasn't it? That's a good shot.
He didn't play far.
Yeah, no, he played lost a turn then. These are the shots I was struggling with, to be honest. I didn't know where to put the white. Like, I obviously wanted it around that area by that yellow, by the red, but I don't know, get it
Do you reckon this yellow goes into the bottom right? Have a look.
No.
No, not a chance. Huh.
And I was left virtually an impossible shot.
Nothing's impossible, mate. As
Oh my god. That was almost like watching me. Certainly doing what I'm doing now. Certainly made my head fall off.
play this now. Hit it hard enough so the red goes up the top of the table. Oh, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. You should have clipped off the side, come down, and then put the white on bottom rail. Left in game here.
He's just got to screw this in, hasn't he?
He's just got to control his nerves here and get his first frame. In between, he's not.
It's not terrible, but you said you wanted it easier, don't you? Evening, Adrian. How are things? That's more like it's a bit more confident.
He's back.
Don't say that yet, mate. I thought that when I missed 2 black starters.
Couldn't have missed that, mate.
I can. Rob can't. I can.
What have you done here, Phil?
You said press it. You press what?
It went back to your match. I don't know why.
Yeah, no. Why do you want me to press that? Press replay. We've nothing to replay.
Yeah, that brilliant black.
Shut up.
You couldn't pot it though, could you?
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly then.
Lee Macaskill, behave yourself. You've never won me in your life. And that
Lee
says something.
Macaskill.
What do you reckon the score's going to be, Josh?
Just eating me Kit Kat in me, man.
At least the breaks are splitting better.
From forward here, I think it depends who plays.
More positive.
Yeah. I think it'll be 11-6, 11-7 either way.
I think I said 11-8, 11-7 to Rob. I'm going to say 11-8.
Oh. It's a bad shot.
They haven't settled yet, have they?
Nope.
It's quite similar how mine and Rich's game went, to be fair, the first couple of frames. And then it just never ended. It just carried on like that, all the way through.
Your game was painful, my mate.
That's what you get when you try to play snookers. Try to slow him down.
You slowed yourself down, mate. Just gone around the table, whacked the balls in, and got it done with. But no, you didn't, did you? Am I right in thinking you had a dolly chance in the last frame as well?
I know, I took my time on the last one and the last yellow. Thought I had enough time, but then when I walked on the table...
What's Tyler potted here, yellows?
Yeah, well, Rob...
Yeah, he went
oh
in
yeah,
off,
Rob
didn't
went
he?
in off, didn't he? Yeah.
I think he's played a good shot though, he's opened up the balls here.
It's tough first. Well, this yellow is...
Yeah, it's dropped in and to take the top bag here now.
See, I'll be thinking negative and try and cut it in the middle just so I can make sure.
Well, he could take it in middle to be fair, I think he will. Just nudge that yellow. Yeah, he'll take it middle here.
The only problem is that you don't really want to be hitting one of those yellows.
Sit it soft, you'll clip off and you'll be on the other one anyway.
I think yours is the right shot. Top right corner.
Ooh. I think they got a rinse screen at end, to be honest. Just drift into that yellow, and you're always going to be on that one, the other one. The one near the black spot, the upper end of the table.
I need Rob with anyway, get my money back.
But did you bet against yourself?
No. We did a little deal, if any of us won any bit of money, we'd pay our money back.
Did you know?
Cut this in and get
How
the
much
red.
did you pay to enter this?
It was
30.
£40, I think, something like that. There was like 50 odd entries. You had to play 2 games to get through onto this live YouTube. He's playing lots of turn now, aren't you? Surely.
Yeah, he's dropped over. Make sure he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good shots. Got me cream egg. That's a
played
brilliant
one.
shot, that is.
Played one there. Tough pot now, though, this, isn't it?
I don't think he went for that, to be honest, personally.
Oh no. It was a free shot at it though, because with that loss and turn, there was no. The yellow was never going to cover those reds, was it?
Mm.
But if he didn't get that, it's Rob's snookering behind those reds, and then he's through, isn't he?
Mm.
The criteria to get in is you have to have one arm and one leg, and not be able to play pool for Cat 6. No, the criteria was you just put your name forward to Adam Davies, and then he would analyse you and see if you get bad enough to play in Cat 6. And then, if you are bad enough to play in Cat 6, you pay you £30, and you would have had to arrange 2 games to get to this stage. And if you won those 2 games, it's automatically drawn on Q score, and then you just arrange your date and time to play your match. At least 2 more Cat 6 games, or maybe 3 if that, to go until we're in the last stage.
About 4 or 5 maybe.
Nah, there isn't.
There's only been 3 played so far.
Is there?
Mm.
Well, there's been like 4 or 5.
Might have been 4.
Has he left him that yellow?
Yeah, I think he's left it, yeah. Not the middle bag.
We're gonna have to shut this door, but can't be having any crying children. If you can see the left side of it, it's good
Wow.
pot.
Wow.
On that bag as well, it draws into the
I didn't
pocket.
think you could see that potting angle, to be honest.
It draws into that bag as well, so even if he didn't see it all, he was always going to drag in.
What are you doing, mate?
Likes to cue him hard, doesn't he?
Mm. I make a statement.
Have you recovered from Saturday night, Aidan? Bet you enjoyed the Saturday night, didn't you?
Who's that?
Aidan Melford. He was on the commentary for my game, wasn't he? His eyes were bleeding.
Check the Facebook post, people. 1,300 views.
You've never been so popular in your life, and it's all because of me. Imagine that, eh?
Shut me off, mate.
Scott, I can tell you now, 100% there is not a Cat 7. Cat 6 is bad enough when you've got me in it. It's a massive break, but it's gone in off.
Whoa. I didn't see that. How many balls he potted there then?
To me, you can't remember much. Don't tell me you were drinking.
Well, I meant to put 3 balls. Oh, this should be a frame.
Well, I won't be surprised if you were drinking,
Take yellows here.
especially watching my game.
Yeah, perfect here. Drop this in him.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful chance here, and good break. He did go straight.
Make sure
in.
don't do anything silly. Should be gone here. Just drop him in.
I would have liked to go down the table.
Nah, make his work up here. So leave that one next to the bag for the last ball, just done up. Still a bit nervy, Robbers. Tell.
It's weird. It's weird what happens. I agree, Scott. Rob should make these disappear, but it's just weird.
I think you should take the other one here. Screw back and take that one. Middle. Oh, he's got away with it though. It's fine.
You get on that stream and your head just goes. You don't. Well, mine did anyway.
Well, gingers do anyway. Oh.
Like, things like that happen. You just
He's-
don't. You just.
He's tried to be cautious. He's tried playing to the red when he should have just stunned it in. Just literally just soft screw it in. He's on it. He didn't need to do that. Because he's tried playing to the red.
It's very strange what happens to you out there.
I think he'll pot this.
I don't.
Wow.
Even if he does pot, he's got to make. He's got to come back across the table, get the black on.
Just needs a net. Just a net. Oh.
That would have been perfect. Well, he's asked the question now, hasn't he? Yeah, the yellow's out in the open.
Oh, I need a piss. I need the toilet. I love it. Nah, it's playing safe now, isn't he? This is what Rob needs to do. He needs to slow him down.
I don't know. Rob had a chance there, a massive chance.
Yeah, he's just.
You're not going to slow anyone down with dollies like that, are you? You just back yourself. To
No,
get
I
'em.
know, but he's still a bit nervy, Rob is saying.
Yeah, but from what I experienced, you just play your own game.
You didn't play your own game, though, did you?
Probably, if I did play my own game, I'd probably lose 11-2, to be honest. Because I probably would have missed the black or something about 10 times.
Personally, I think there should have been cat 6 for 7 for you.
To be honest with you, Josh, I don't know how I got to cat 6 on the stream, to be honest. Luckily, I had a bye in the first round against Jack Wright.
Oh, Beggy's watching.
Well, I know he was watching the other night, giving me a load of crap.
Got a bye. No way. It's right, Phil, you'll be bigger and better next year, won't you?
I don't think I'll be entering it next year, pal.
Why?
Because Paul's done with me.
It's alright, it's because you're gash.
What have you done to Ryan anyway, Aids? He's finished work at 12 o'clock and he's had to go sleep. You worked him too hard. Do you reckon he gets these?
Nah. Simple these are. Routine. Should be getting these. I hope you get these as well.
I wouldn't get them.
Stun this one in. Oh yeah, he's
good
perfect.
shot.
Get the pace right though, he's going to top this through now, isn't he?
Question was it worse than on Saturday or was it better than Saturday? Because Saturday was pretty poor. Letting Rich beat us all. Says it all.
Rich is a good player, mate.
I wouldn't mind if Tyler pulled his pants up a little bit. I don't want to be seeing that crap too much.
Oh wow, Phil. Why are you looking anyway, Phil?
I'm looking at the screen, mate. It was right in front of me. You reckon he can
Alright then,
pop
Rob.
this? Which one you taking?
Slamming this top right. Stun it off and off cushion. We're in here. I think he'll take it top left though, because obviously of his mindset. Oh no, no. Can't really tell you. I think he's taking it top right. There he is. Oh. Still not a gimme black though.
You cutting this and then try and leave the white where it is now?
Just cut it in. Don't even think about the whites here, just get the pot. Because if you hit it too hard, you're going to miss it, aren't you? If you try and get the white safe in this bottom row, you're going to miss it. Yeah, see, he's trying to get the white over Annie, and he missed it. I think he's dead. If he's dead straight on this, the test of his queuing.
I'd be coughing to the middle out.
that's probably the better route, isn't it? I'm just too vicious.
It's hard because if you
If he's straight on it, I take it top bag.
mm,
So I don't like blind pockets.
oh no.
Wow. Wow. His head's not there at the minute. Dropping black for 3-1. What was all that about? Do we know?
I don't because
What was that? What was that all about?
Like, what was he doing with the white? Because obviously he screwed it back or stunned it, but the white came
No,
back.
no, I want about my mate Tyler here now.
Wow, what is it?
Replay it. Your phone. Fucking hell, mate. You missed it. No, you missed it. Watch.
I'm just making sure, wasn't
Making sure of that.
But mate,
You need to make sure.
I had to slow everything
I think
down.
you're
mate.
the only person who needs to make sure of them shots, mate.
I had to
'Cause you
slow
gash.
everything.
Yeah, gosh.
Says it all when you still lose to me, mate.
Not when I give you a flipping 20 head start to 21, because that's what you need.
Mate, last time you gave me a start, it was 5 and I beat you to 11.
No, he wasn't.
It was.
Why are you lying?
The last time I beat
I
you.
give you 7 head starts to 11.
No, the last 2 times you spoke me because you had like 9 dishes in like 10 frames. Last 2 times.
She gashed, mate, like I said. My cut break's just monster. He's losing the white a bit, isn't he?
Just needs to keep himself steady.
He needs to get his
Steady,
head in
innit?
shape here. Otherwise, it's going to drift away from him fast.
You'd get these if you wanted on this table. I just don't know.
I think he's still okay here. I think he's still got a cut to middle back.
I certainly don't agree with his description anyway. He's been fucking my cousin for 20 years.
Oh, I saw that earlier. That was a class. Nailing your cousin for 20 years.
Robbie. Still favoured for the frame though.
I'm going to have to go to the toilet. I can't wait. I might not come back here, to be honest with you.
You do that. Come on then, Rob. Pretend you're playing me. Can you see that yellow enough of it? I'm not quite sure. Nope, you can't. So we have to play a shot now. He's digging. shot, Rob. Good shot. Good shot. You're doing world of good if he gets these. Oh, yeah, he's okay. 40 man just pulled up behind that red then. Three, two. Let's see if we have any more games arranged and what dates. We've got 3 more games after this. 2 on the 10th of July. Ryan versus Derek Weston. Tim Jolly versus Simon Abbott. And then Brett Mooney versus Richard Haslam on the 13th of July. Is he off? Nope. Horrible white, horrible. But if he gets out from here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh dear, don't like that. I think he snookered himself. He should, yeah, he can clip that. But I don't think he can play the plant. Nope, he saw plenty of the ball. Good shot. Will this be the first break dish? Good shot. It's pulled up a little bit too much, but he should be fine. Oh, I said he should be fine, but he's just been unfortunate. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's actually got to hit the black now. Make sure it's thin. Good shot. Good shot. First break dish. Didn't make them easy, but he got them. break for Roberto now. It's a decent split. Red's are massive favourites. But he's got no ball. Evening Neil, evening Jack. Heard you give me some grief the other night, Jack. I think I spoke to you on the phone, but I was half drunk back then. Oh dear. Been a few win-offs in this already. What would I do? What would I do? Let's have a look. I can't see it off the table. Move that bloody bald head, Roberto. Lost a turn. Potential skilly. Screw back. That's a good shot. It's not left him anything, I don't think. Just knocking the yellow off the red, I suppose. Player lost a turn. Nope. I don't know, Jack, to be honest. I just played a different game. Tried to play slow and play snookers, and it clearly didn't work. It's one of them. It was terrible. Let's forget it. Certainly didn't play like that against you. He's got a chance on reds now. Oh dear. Come on then, Rob. No, it's all good, Neil. All good. It's pool. Win some, you lose some. Who cares? At least they entertained everybody. Oh, it looks like it's flipped to red. He's got another good chance here. I would love if Tyler pulled his pants up there. Has he got the snooker? I think he has. Oh, he might be touching ball. He can get it, I think. Nope. Right then, Rob, what are you made of? Do those two yellows plant towards the middle? I think he's going that way anyway. Still messy. Like this. Should be okay if that red doesn't go. It looks like it does, but let's have a look. No, it doesn't. Open your eyes, Philip. Black's gone awkward now. Can he cut this into the bottom right bag and break the yellows out? Doesn't look like he's going that way though. Oh, we could get a plant instead. Cuts this in now, he's almost there. Plate middle bag. Yellow to the right. Hopefully bump the yellow up a bit more to the table. Or he could just take his medicine and take it top right. Or I'd get middle. Oh no. Black's just got to get up the other side of the table and it's an easy block. Be kicking himself, Robert will. He hasn't settled yet. Got a bit fortunate how that's landed, but he'll take it. Two to Tyler. We will be having a short break on 10 frames. Had a good break so far. It's been in and off twice though, I think. Was that a legal break? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it's weird, Matthew, to be fair. I think he has been the better player so far, but he's also missed quite a few, including that one then. I just give Rob a great chance here. Just not quite sure about that red in the middle of the table behind the black. And if it goes in either left or right bottom back. Or the other straightforward. Will he screw it off to Yalla now? Open that bag up? Nope. Evening, Matthew. Just gone a little bit too far across the table with the white ball there. Got to play a good shot now. Don't think he can just drop this in. Oh dear, he's gone crazy. Has he left himself a shot? Does it go? I don't think it does go left bag, to be honest. He obviously tried to get it out. I think he should have played earlier on when he had a ball on the bottom left. He should have played this off to Yell to clean the bag up. Oh, he's left him a shot at it now. He's got a big bag as well. Although it's not easy. Up and down. Don't see how he's going to land on the block. It should be Tyler's frame. See if he can hold himself together. Sure he's got what he's going to do. It's been a bit fortunate there. He's got to give this a good old swing now. He's left him the one to the middle, I think. And if he hasn't, he can just drop off this yell and leave him behind the two yells in the block. Oh, he had a touch of luck there. I think you can still see enough that yellow that you can see the yellow though, but it's better than leaving everything. No, it's opting to take these yellows apart. Well, that's an absolute terrible shot. Back your queuing now, Rob, and just screw it back to the bottom rail. Take the black to the left middle. No, you don't need to hit it hard. That bag takes it quite easily. Oh no. Let's try punch it in. Oh dear, Roberto. Yeah, Rob hasn't settled John at all. He watched too much of me on Saturday. Why is he? Why is he? Why is he not go there? It's just giving him more and more opportunities, and he's already got away with one. He's got to go now, and he's got to get them. Yeah, you're right, John. They were all there. He gave him an extra go at him. I think he gets him now, though. He's got to really. Dot dot dot. Can he hold enough? Yeah, he can just drop this. He's got way more of an angle than he wanted to. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Yeah. Rob needs to get another frame on the board quickly. Very quickly. If you can get into the break at 6-4, I think he'll be happy. Certainly doesn't want to be losing 2 more frames. I just think if Rob actually gets going, it'll be a good game. Because Tyler's missed and give him quite a few chances, to be fair. But he's not that minority. Oh dear. His breaks haven't been working for him so far. I think that's the third and off on the breaks now. 3 or 4. He's getting the first chance again. goes anywhere. I'd just be playing this yellow. Get it by the red, getting it out. Yep. Evening, Paul. Good chance here. He's got a yellow in by the middle bag that he can use to get out that bad yellow. Good evening, Michael Davies. It is Phil on the comms. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, Tyler's just hitting out there. Come on, Rob. You'd get these against me. No hiding places now. Just go for him, son. Charlie snookered. It's alright, Paul. You'll be able to pay for a new one after I've won you all that money. Well, I'd say I've won it, you're rich, won it? Good shot, Roberto. The Kit Kat wasn't firing, Mick. He wasn't firing the other night. See how brave he is. Will he take the double on first shot? Clean as a whistle. Some good queuing required now. You've got to take one of these chances soon, Rob. Yeah, he's rushing. His breaks haven't been working that great either. But he's been given a few chances. He's not really taken them when you'd expect him to. Tough shot now, this. Good shot, Robert. Gotta make sure now. Back yourself all the way, son. Top left. Boom, shaka, boom. Oh dear. What's he doing? Why has he done that? Why does he not just flick off it and leave the white on the bottom right? Can he see enough for this to get in the middle bag? I think he can, can't he? Yeah. Oh no, Rob. Oh dear. Still reckon Rob's got a chance here, to be fair. Unless the snooker's in behind this yellow. But you've got to go now. The more chances you're going to give. Even if he's left it better. He's left it. Surely you can cut that top right. Bit thin. Bit of swerve. Just missed it by a mile. Oh dear. Hello? I need help on this match, son. What's that? Got away with it a little bit, but okay. Rob's got to get this now. Biggest chances, well, it's the second biggest chance he's had. Come to be joined by Neil Jones.
Yeah, I've been watching it and I thought, I can't leave my mate here alone. I've done this on my own, it's hard work, mate. Yeah, he needs this. Yeah, that's it. One more frame before the interval. Yeah, I don't think Rob's been firing as he can do. Having said that, Tyler's played really well. You know, he's not the finishing, he's had an 8 ball, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had an 8 ball, yeah. He's given Rob a few chances, but like you say, he has been much better player than Rob. He's knocked in an 8. He almost got another one. His breaks are pretty big as well, to be fair. He's gone in off twice off him, but they've split quite well. Certainly gets through the cue ball.
Yeah, I heard you earlier on, you said he'd gone off a couple of times. As you know yourself, Phil, it's like when you're out there, it's a different story, and
You just
you know
don't
what I
know
mean?
what goes on.
No, no. Sometimes you're like a rabbit in the headlights, and sometimes you can focus. That's what it's all about, just taking your time. I think if Rob just took his time a little bit and thought about it, that 45-second shot clock, it's not. You think you've got more time than you think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I always think that, like, if you take 20 seconds, look at a shot, You got 20 seconds plate then, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. Rather than leaving you 5
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Just work his roots out, that's all he's got to do. He'd love to get on a red here. Oh, it's Tyler on at the minute.
Yeah, it's Tyler.
Tyler's at the table, yeah. So, yeah,
Possibly the red on it, so...
I think there's an argument for both of them here, isn't there, I think? And he's obviously got that yellow on the right-hand side that's hampered by them 2 reds, so...
Yeah,
And you've got to think here, Phil. Really, when you think of it, if Rob does get a chance here, you know, he's got options to split them 2 reds out, hasn't he? You know, on the right hand side where it's covering the yellow, he's feeding him on rice. So yeah,
even now, we don't need to go now, does
no, that's the thing. People chase it too much, and when you think to yourself, well, let him get it out, let him make the mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes you can go gun go.
That's what I tried to do a few times.
Exactly, yeah, you know.
But then, because I missed, when he did get it out for me, I missed him, and then next frame I reverted back to my normal.
This is the shot, just drop this over the corner bag. Nice and easy. There you go, he's potted it.
It's probably the cleanest pot he's had all that, to be fair.
If he doesn't want to go, what he's doing now, it's 6-3, he's probably chasing it a little bit when he's just got to go right, well, leave balls on the table here and just let him,
They look like they're all there, aren't they?
yeah, but they're not really.
No.
He's got a shot, the red that's part of the blue spot, if he's confident enough, he could stun that across and open him up. But he's chasing it, he could just drop it over the corner bag.
Probably does me favour,
See,
to be fair.
it does, mate, honestly.
Because he was only going to just carry on, then he'll probably get down to those 2 last reds, miss getting it out, and he's stuck to what to do.
I mean, he's got the option here, he could play the yellow into the right middle and then probably flick his yellow out there, but he's still got that bad ball on the left hand side by the yellow spot. He's still got to deal with that, so this is anybody's frame, I reckon.
Yeah, Rob's got to get it really, because he'd be happy going 6-4, well 6-4 down into the break.
Well, you would be from where he was, wouldn't you? Yeah, I quite like that shot. But then again,
He's left it on.
he's left it on, but
It's a tough shot.
what you got to think of is, are you going to transition to that red that's just below the yellow? You know, on the where the yellow spot is, you know, top left hand side.
Just once pot this middle. Oh no, he's got to dig down there. Thought he had an angle to come across.
Potentially play the double.
He's got to, hasn't he?
Yeah. I quite like that shot because it has put one of his yellows potentially safe.
Pressure on him as well.
And then I think, you know, if Tyler misses here,
Rob's free.
Rob's in the open, isn't he? Although the red doesn't go in any of the top 2 bags, but he will do after he's potted this one. It's not the best shot in the world.
He'll probably look to play safe now.
I think he could chop that back, you know, and get on this yellow on the bottom end of the table. I think he
drop the white and bottom rail off the yellow and the
yeah,
far right.
yeah, because the red doesn't go anywhere, does it?
Yeah, that's the shot.
Does he come off? Let's just have a look at the camera down there. Can he can actually come up? Can he come off the side rail and flick the red into the middle?
That's the only shot he's got really on. Because if he's going up and down like
He's got it to cushion if he goes up and down. Where
I suppose if he does hit it full contact, he could go into a yellow.
I quite like that. And it goes in the top bag. Wow.
That's horrible. Though, where the black is.
He's got to dig down on this. Plate top left hand bag, screw back and black in the right centre. That's the only thing I can see here, mate.
It's just he's looking at possibly turn.
yeah, he is, yeah, but if you cue him well, you know. The worst thing, the thing he doesn't want to do, if he attacks this shot in the top left and it rattles and it goes along, it doesn't want to leave it dead on the top rail, because then that gives his opponent like.
Well, that's what he's done a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's playing that, yeah. He has. Well, there's
he's going to just have to sneak him again.
Yeah, he's second best, isn't he? But I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all.
He doesn't even have to hit.
I'd be looking at that yellow plants in the corner, you know, because he could play lost a turn if he can come off the side rail. No, I think he's good. It's not the end of the world, but
I won't be potting this one by the red though. I'll be leaving that to my last ball.
yeah, but I suppose, yeah, I mean, depending on what he's thinking here, he's thinking if he's playing the right shot to the middle.
It's an horrible shot.
Awkward queuing.
Yeah. If he gets it, he's out then. You'd say that.
You would. I think he's got to take that ball down the bottom rail now if that doesn't go in the top. There's no argument here. I know it's leaving the easy up and down is to play the yellow by the black and just sit on the black.
Yeah, anywhere by the black.
Yeah, or sit just on the black.
Just come out awkward, don't they?
But when they're like this, you know, obviously you're looking at a finish, aren't you? See, now.
He's had to force he's got away with that. I think he can.
There's no easy way out here.
He can't really swerve, it's how close it is to the rail.
No.
And if he comes off bottom rail, he's probably hitting the red and potentially going it off.
I think it's the only way he can hit that, isn't he?
Swerve it.
Wow. Do you know?
That's sound as a pound. Because he's going to find trouble to get that unless he's going to have to play skill in.
Yeah, he can. But there's also, I think he'd just be playing the ball here and just try and play a snooker, but which he could do off this ball now. But again, it's the up and down he's leaving. Rob's just got it, basically. If he hits it, he pots it.
It's sound. Look, he's going to be unlucky not to land on half of the block.
Oh dear me, that had a cup of tea and a fag before that dropped.
He's going to find it awkward now. He's going to have to just.
I bet that's straight as a die. Shall we just have a look down?
He's going to have to just cut it in and leave the white top into the bulk line. Because he ain't going to be able to play skilly from here, is he?
No, he's played the snooker, but he's left the up and down, hasn't he? Now,
just won't come off the side rail.
I wouldn't be short of pace with this.
No, just come off the side rail, flick off it.
Even if he hits it full ball or half ball to the left of it, he's still getting on it.
Just don't want to hit it full
Just
ball.
make sure you hit it hard.
He's missed it.
He has as well. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. Now if he takes this bottom yellow, he's still got.
Get back up, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he's just past middle bag.
Yeah, he's got lead. He's basically got to play this. No, I suppose he could get up that way. I'd be coming off the top cushion. I would.
He's just got stunny 10 on.
Yeah.
He's even got enough angle to just drop it in now, and then he'll go middle bag. To the right, opposite bag.
Yeah, but it's still tough out there, mate. I mean. Wow, I'm not a fan of that. Anywhere but there.
What was he doing? Why has he done that?
pressure that is, mate.
It is. It's
Pressure,
mental.
it's pressure, yeah.
Can you hear me now, Wardy? I've got to put the comments on my phone because I don't know why it's not working on here.
Is it not?
I'll have a look at half time.
Oh, now I tell
That's
you
a
what,
massive.
that's a massive Brucey for Rob Macaskill.
That's 2 in a row now he's had. He'll be rubbing his hands.
I was just talking to Paul before I come out. I just saw that nobody was coming with your mate, so I thought I'd come down and give you a little.
I know DeMarc has been golfing. He's fell
There
asleep.
you go. That's a brilliant frame for Rob.
Right, we'll just go take a 10-15 minute break and we'll be back with you shortly.
Go give him down a rub down with a bit of deep heat and all that.
I know, well.
No, just go to
back.
Yes.
Second half.
Just had a little chat with Rob, and I think he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing wrong as well. So basically, just a quick little pep talk with him, saying, "Don't go when you don't need to go. Don't stop chasing the finish." If he gets the next frame here, we've got a game on, mate.
Yeah, he needs to win 2 of the next 4 at least.
Well, just stay within touching distance of him. I mean, I don't really know much about that town, Newland. I don't.
No, apparently he played Ryan Yakino in the prelims.
Oh yeah. That's a great break.
That's his best break so far, to be fair.
Again, you know, he could take his coloured shot here now and just let him shift that. Take reds.
Yeah, because he could play that potential red middle of the bulk line off the red, can't he?
I've just seen a shot there, you know, as well. He could, if he'd taken the one above that, he could have played the red off the red that's sitting on the yellow into the corner and freed it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's got get back up there now, hasn't he, in that type of angle. It's the only way he's going to get that red out. He's got to go past the middle now. It's all on this shot, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
Bit short. He wants to be straight on that red middle back, so then he could play it. He's leaving his bad ball till last as well, isn't he, really?
Again, you know, if he could have left himself high, it's hard to explain really, but the red he's taking in the middle now, if he was lower down on, higher up than that, when he plays the plant off the red, oh, he's played a great shot. Unlucky.
I think he might have been able to just drop it in and taking it at the different angle to play your shot off the red.
Yeah. But when you play that shot though, what I'm saying, Phil, is you have to leave yourself knowing how it's going to come off the bottom rail. You can't come to the right of it because you need to be on the angle, so when it does flick up, you're on that ball again.
Doesn't want that drop.
I don't know, he could just... He could flick this red out and just like leaving the ball. The only ball he can play is where the red's sitting on the yellow.
Yeah, if you can see enough of it, I think you can see the full ball. To be fair, can't you?
That's a great shot. He's thinking a little bit now. He's
be more positive.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not touching ball, he's even better.
Tyler's thinking, what's he had at the break? Right, what are you playing here now, mate?
Try to cover the bag wider black, maybe.
I think that's the only option he's got, mate, to be fair.
The black's stopping it the natural angle, so he's going to have to come off the rail.
See, he could actually leave himself anywhere on the top rail and the bulk end, sorry, on the left hand side, because he hasn't really got a shot on anything. So just flick the red up off the bottom rail and just leave him on the bottom. You see, yours he's potted it.
No, Yana. It's unlucky, to be fair. No,
Well,
it's pressure massive on them.
Yeah, it's bought him a bit of time, hasn't it?
It's the best he could hope for, really. If he potted it, was even more of a bonus, but I didn't think he had that much of an angle to be able to.
Again, the big up and down, you just got what's here off.
Yeah,
or does he play the jaw shot in the bottom right? The bottom.
I think that's the jaw, isn't it now? I think he's more likely going off on that red there, up and down.
You play this shot, Phil?
I'd try the jaws, yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go up and down.
No. That's the one. Loads of bottom.
Probably wouldn't get it, so I'd miss it by a mile, like, but...
There you go. Great shot, mate.
He's just got to take his medicine now, hasn't he?
He's just got to take that 20 seconds that I said. Just concentrate.
I had a similar one, I took it top right, I did.
See, if the top right, you've got to play this because it's a bigger bag. than going the top left, because it's less of an angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's going.
He's going top,
Top
left. Might even give him middle.
That looks good. That does.
That's
Yes.
a clean pot.
What a finish that is. Rob Macaskill back in the game.
He even had his chest out there.
Oh,
his hairy
yes.
chest. You don't want to be seeing that.
He's like a bear, isn't he?
Oh, mate.
Hey.
Oh. I've never seen such an hairy bloke in my life. He's got more hair on his body than I have on my head. Honestly, it's
My
horrible.
armpit.
Literally. I won't like to see his armpits. Those
Oh
are
no. I haven't got a one on my chest, mate, and it's not. I don't wax or nothing like
no,
that.
no, neither have I.
No. When you squeeze him, you know, if you go up and hug him, he goes.
Literally, he's like a bear.
There's a club, you know, called the Bear Club.
The Bear Club.
The Bear Club, yeah.
I think he needs to go to there, doesn't
Yeah. They are big break now off Tyler.
he? He has had a big
Do you
break
know-
all night, to be fair.
I like that break. Look at them yellows. Oh my life. Now,
I think he goes for him, doesn't get him, though.
do you
Yeah.
see? I'll be playing this bottom right hand yellow. Leave it, stun the white exactly where the yellow is. Playing the yellow in the bottom left bag, and then just freeing the black, and then just do your business. That's
Yeah, you've got to get after that black early, haven't you?
yeah. Always get your waste ball out first. See, now he's made it. Let's say a little bit more difficult than it should have been.
Yep.
Right, Mr. Macaskill. The stage is yours. Before he plays a shot, let's see if that black is that a plant? That it could potentially be a plant underneath the black, couldn't it?
Yeah, that goes. Yeah. He's got to get on the right angle, but it does go.
Maybe looking to get on. That's the one. Get rid of that one first.
Can he play this red off the yellow?
I'd be playing the top left.
Yeah, the top left
Yeah.
first.
Let's just have a look at that camera down.
Just you can play it off the yellow.
Just see if that red. No, the red stuck to the yellow seat over the banner
Yeah,
middle
but if you
bag.
could play it off that yellow onto that other yellow in.
Yeah.
But I'd be
After this shot.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
this one. Get the white where it is now.
I think he's heard you, Phil.
He's just got relaxed.
Also, he's got it. There's an option here of he can actually play the red off the yellow that's over the middle bag and just nudge the yellow safe, as well as playing the pot. Oh yeah,
Just hit it too good, didn't he?
yeah. The plan's still there though, mate. I think.
He hasn't looked, but he's gonna have to find it now, and he's the only option. He hasn't got anything else.
His problem ball now is the one by the yellow. I think. You know, at the top end of the table. Well,
We'll take that all day. Keep it going, Rob. But it's gonna be tough getting that red now and get it out end.
there's a call for here. If he pots this in the middle, then take the other one in the middle. Yeah, take that other one in the middle
He's
now.
got an angle, hasn't he now?
And he could just literally play the red out and just leave him sitting on the yellow.
Yeah.
The thing is now you got to look at the black though, Phil, as well, haven't you? You know,
Yeah.
black's gone a little bit messy.
I'd be probably playing that red now above the yellow. Try leave him sitting on the yellow.
Yeah, but then you've got this difficult. You've got to get rid of this one. Do you know? I reckon that would have gone it.
If he left himself on the rail.
Yeah. It could have gone in the other middle bag, couldn't it?
Mhm.
You've got to be careful. You've got extra cushion here. I quite like that, you know. That's all right.
Keeping his red alive, isn't he?
The red's in the middle of the table, and even if he pots these 4 yellows to the right,
Eggy?
he's still got that difficult yellow by the black, hasn't he?
Certainly no, I don't.
Oh, I did. He was unlucky. Now, I tell you what, he's
It's just got cue this,
do
hasn't
you
he?
know, just get the pot.
He's normally good at these shots.
I know, yeah.
Single ball pots, and he's
Yeah,
normally
yeah,
good
yeah.
at these.
And when I said to him at the break, I said, take 20 seconds. And
Yeah, he
he
hasn't
got,
just got down, has he?
no, he hasn't just got down and hit it, which I'm loving.
Back him all day, get these. See, much
There you
better.
go.
Cued it.
And again, take the same time.
Yeah, it's easier when you just played a good shot to just get down thinking it's easy.
But he is doing, look.
Yeah. Wish I did.
Coulda, woulda.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, did it.
Yeah, I'm loving that. He's actually listened, which is a good thing. Rob Macaskill.
He's back.
He's Pakistan.
He's back. He's Stan.
6 each.
The ball's in Tyler's court now. He's
Yeah.
got to see what he's got to reply.
And do you know that little break there? I mean, what was he? 6-2 or something like that? 5-2 down or something?
5-2, yeah.
5-2. You know,
5-2, 5-3.
he's won one against his 4 frames.
Yeah, yeah. Give him those 2 blacks just before the break, then Rob's kicked on.
Yeah, I think he's a bit more positive, isn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't played any snookers there, has he?
No. It's like I just said, you know, he said at the break he was confident. He said he was more nervous yesterday than the day before, having a knock. He said tonight he does not feel any nerves, but sometimes you need that little bit of a edge, and then once you get your first couple of frames on,
Yeah.
that adrenaline works for you.
Yeah, it does the reverse, doesn't it, rather than...
Yeah, exactly. You tend to concentrate a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Oh, he's missed at them.
I think it was a bit of a slack rack, if I'm honest, mate. Oh, he's left.
He's left the plant with the reds, but I wouldn't even be going.
Do you know I'd play here, mate? I'd play the plant, nice and soft, and I'd tuck him up behind the red.
Yeah, after, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, with my standard, I'd more than happy let them get a red and let them go for the yellows.
He listened to you.
Because if he knocks these in from here, that's fair enough, but I just can't see it.
Exactly. That's how you got to think of the game, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's not good to watch, but and people might think what you're doing with here, this, that, and the other, but just try and grind the frame out.
I played county with this guy. I know Stu Jones, and I was having a natter with him, like, and he's saying, listen, if he gets him, he gets him. That's it. He says, but you don't need to go, and then when you go, you know you're in charge. And I've got to be honest with you, we played against West Mids, and we played probably the joint favourites with us to win it. And I knocked it in. I thought, do you know, I've just played proper pool.
Yeah, yeah.
And it felt so good, the fact that, like, I think, well, he says, you're a good potter, Neil. He says, but sometimes you don't have to go. And that's exactly the example there.
That's a good shot, Lars. Good
Yeah.
containing shot. I think it's still open
It's
table.
still open table, I think, yeah. Now, has he got an argument here for take a colour set and then just leave him where the white is now? I think this is a bit of a stalemate for him, this is.
Yeah, it's whoever goes first, I think, loses it.
And I think both of them have cottoned on to the fact that, like, oh, well, you go then, I'm not
yeah,
going.
yeah. It was similar to me and Rich.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go, so he wouldn't go,
Yeah.
go. Then he'd go, miss him. I'd go, miss him.
Yeah.
And then eventually you got the black to play with.
I think I did comment on your match when I was watching it, and I thought, obviously, you've got more tournament practice than Rich, and I think the longevity of the game, that's why I backed you, because I thought, well, you know, on the night you were the more seasoned player, you know,
Yeah.
in a race to 11. Whereas he is a fantastic one-frame snooker player, pool player.
That's a good shot, Rob.
But yeah,
Yeah, I just messed up on the time on the last shot on the yellow. Left myself 5 seconds rather than 10.
did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I had to just rush it. I looked at the time, it said 13 seconds. By the time I got around the table, it's culling down to 5.
Yeah, yeah. And it was obviously 10 each, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was he in front? He was in front most of the match, wasn't he?
Yeah, I only went in front after the break once or twice by 1 frame. But he always had at least 1 or 2 frames in front of me.
Yeah, it was a bit of a. I bet you felt like you'd been in a war, hadn't you?
Oh, I was scratching my head. Because I don't play like that normally. I
No.
normally just attack the balls.
Right then.
Which I probably would have done more if the breaks come out better, but they just didn't come out great.
Like I say, there's a few good things you need to play when you're playing this game. You need to have a good break, be potting off the break, be playing well, and a little bit of rub. That's the 3 things that you want.
Calsel said you're right, Neil.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, it's all right. Yeah, Aid, I can't see the.
Comms.
Put your phone up there, mate.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be able to
fine,
see them.
right.
Hey up, Aid, you all right, mate? Yeah, I just thought I'd come down, give him a little bit of a boost to stop him. Because in here, you know how dark and the dungeon it is. I don't want him sitting here all alone. Because I'm that kind of guy.
It's a good shot.
Very good shot.
It's going to be a long frame, this one, isn't it? I think the yellows are favourites, though. Just because they've got 5, 6 yellows by the block. He's only got 2 reds.
Scott, right. This frame might be as long as your whole match, Bills.
I don't know about that one, Scott.
Yeah, I think it's turning into more of a tactical match, this now. No chance, Scott.
You should be happy, Woody. You could potentially be winning money off me losing. Albeit you had to watch 4 hours of pool. If you call it pool. Doesn't seem if he gets ball in hand, I just don't see where he's going to go from.
I think if he comes off the side cushion, just plays it like
Because you're never going to hit
just
it hard, are you?
No, I mean.
Although he did it.
Oh yeah. See, there's like you just said, Bill. There's really no harm done there.
Just don't know where he's going to, how he's going to get. Like he's going to play another snooker, but just roll it. He ain't going to just go smash a ruin, is he? He'd just be daft if he did that. So much I'd do.
Woody. Yeah, she is, but no, I didn't like it. I said you broke my TV.
Well, I hope you enjoy your new TV when you have to buy one when you win your wins. Well, Tyler, go from here.
I don't. There's only so many times you can, you know. He's got ball in hand, isn't he? So
Well, he's got the best chance, hasn't he, now?
yeah, but
Just-
going into balls, you know,
Oh,
they don't
horrible.
always. Yeah, but I think he's only saving grace here if he does go. He's got Rob's got 2 yellows on the bottom rail here, hasn't he? So a little bit of leeway. What, without being contradicting myself, Rob hasn't got Quelly's potting ability. You know, he doesn't want to get stuck into playing safety all the time. He's got to sort of shock him by knocking a good finish in. So
Yeah, Rob's got play to his strengths on it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he doesn't play snookers either.
exactly,
His
yeah.
single ball potting's
And that's
sound.
what these competitions are about. You know, if you haven't got a B game, it teaches you sometimes. Well, you know, I've won a frame there by playing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of B game, and makes you a better player all round. And you know, people that he's like yourselves as well, I myself included, paying you money, taking your chance, and people can comment, they can say what they want, but unless they actually do it and they feel like the pressure and the experience of going out there, then you know they can't really comment, can they? You know what I mean?
Could break all these yells apart now. The yell that he could cut in. He's going for it.
That's, I'm a fan of that shot. I'm a massive fan.
I'm just going to flick up anyway. Is he going to play on the double? Yeah. That's the best break you ever saw, Wardy, anyway. I'm sure you've done it in your lifetime. Maybe not. Did you see that foul break I did?
When? Oh,
When
yeah,
it chipped it
yeah,
up the
yeah, I did,
table.
yeah. Apparently, the next match you've got, they're having wicket keepers in. It's somebody in the slips and somebody at fairly point.
You bastard.
I think Adam put on there. Somebody said, "Oh, we're sending you the bill for the glove."
The frame's opened up at least now a little bit.
Yeah, but there's nothing definite, is there? It's like a
Nah.
bit of a cat and mouse game.
I wish I could chip like Aaron golf, to be fair, Jack, because when I went golf on Saturday before my match, I certainly couldn't bloody chip.
Now, I think Rob, in this situation, Rob's got the upper hand here.
Just doesn't want leave to white anywhere near the bottom right of the table, because then he can get all the reds going.
Well, if he just drops this down in the corner bag, I think he's pretty much away here. There you go. Oh, man, he's left it in the middle, hasn't he? But let him go. Just let him.
Let him go.
That's like frozen. Let him go.
Because he's got hold, he's got to stay at the bottom this right of this table. Unless he can stun this red and
Having
come
said
across.
that, he could, if he drops this in dead weight, the two reds go in the middle. Let's just have a camera down. Oh, he's landed on it. That goes in the corner.
Yeah,
No, that goes in the middle now. The other one goes in the other middle.
just top this one through, bottom left. Then you've got the middle right. Then you've got the left middle.
No, he can't. Yeah, that's the only shot he's got.
But I
Phil.
think he's going away from the balls, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, yeah. So this will be a chance
he's
for.
got to go into it, because he's going away.
I think this is a stage where Tyler's making a few mistakes now.
Well, I said start the frame. Whoever goes first loses the frame.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't lost it yet, but you have to play a good shot either.
Off the side rail first. Nah, way before that.
Just drop this bottom left yellow in dead weight.
Yeah, because there's nothing. If he messes it, there's nothing he's leaving.
He should, if that yellow above the red in the middle of the table goes, he probably should go that way, but because he's otherwise going to have to come back that side.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. If he just at that pace he drops these balls in now, just
Yeah, he
nice,
should be
little,
happy.
just roll them in, just tap them in,
Tap him in, baby.
just tap them in. Yeah, there's nothing. I suppose he's got the cross double, but where the
Yeah, you're asking
where the
for a
white's
lot.
going, I think he's in a whole heap of pain. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Big shot that was. Not the last one, the one before. It's all about staying in command, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing daft.
So, like, in all seriousness, did you learn much off your match? Like, you know, did you?
Yeah, how to grind a frame out, because one frame took like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I honestly never play that. But
Yeah.
when we
Yeah,
like, I could have easily, if I played my normal game, I could have won 11-2 or could have lost 11-2.
Yeah.
You never know, will you?
Yeah.
But I just thought I had to play that way, so I tried to play that way.
Here's another one now. Just tap off this yellow now and snooker him behind the yellow. No.
He's going hope to go into the yellow, isn't he? Played it absolutely no pace though.
Don't get that.
If he's going to do that, he's got to go into his hard.
Yeah. If he glanced off the ball he's going to play next.
Yeah, and left him on bottom rail.
Yeah.
He's got a cross double that doesn't even go into the bag anyway. He's got to play a shot now, hasn't he? He hates these shots as well. He absolutely hates them.
But you're not gaining nothing from that because that yellow is stuck to that red.
Knock him in now. Don't know if that red goes bottom right. I think it does, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Oh no. That's
I mean, he's got to get on that red by the black.
Let's just have a look. Make that camera down again. So that the red goes in the middle.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so you can just top
So
that through.
he could just drop that in, and then red up top right and corner back, couldn't he? Which I think that there you go. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's only just got to get past the yellow.
No, I'd stood it back.
Oh, I was thinking he was on reds. Ignore me.
Me too. It's mad, he's good. I think Rob will agree with us by saying that.
Yeah, he
that
was on.
That was a free.
No, he was on. He's potted the wrong balls. I'm sure he has.
He has.
I'm sure
That's
he has.
frame away.
Yeah, it's frame away. I knew he was. Oh dear.
Do you know what? That threw me then, that did.
Yeah, I thought he was because we're on about that red all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's frame away. Yeah, he's put it on, Rob has.
Yeah.
Well, luckily we got Maz in there, so obviously he knows kind of what he's doing.
He potted 2 balls for Maz said anything though.
Yeah.
Mind you, he'd be late for his own funeral, that lad.
I know he would, yeah. I suppose he isn't there to ref either, is he? So it's up to the players, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, you know, you've got to say something, haven't you? You know, in all, like, to be courteous and all that rubbish, like, but, and also, a big shout out to all the timekeepers that have been in there, because I'm sure you've done timing, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done a couple.
It's a thankless task, isn't it? You know what I mean?
To be fair, I've been quite lucky. I did a couple of at Rich Doughty's game. That was quite quick. I think that was done within an
Yeah,
hour
but
and a
it's not the point though, mate. There could be long matches, couldn't there? But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's a thankless task, and everybody that does the timing is like much appreciated. Maz and Joe Napper does quite a bit, I remember. Pressure does weird things to people. Oh, it's a true story, mate.
It's an angry break that was. It's a good one as well.
Oh, I think you've got me going yellows here, haven't you, Phil? I think.
It's just that yellow by the black, and this is a bit sticky.
Well, you get your set, and then you get it out, don't you?
Oh, he's out. Oh dear.
Oh dear, I think
Mm.
I don't want to.
Say anything, but I
don't
think his
te-
head might have gone.
Now, Rob's got a cracking chance here. He could play. I know he's leaving the yellow on the top rail, but he's got a great chance of playing the next one up, but on the green spot, let's say, and then screw into that bad yellow that you just mentioned by the black. That's what I'd be playing all day long here.
Reds are just as good though, because he's only got one bad red as well. But he's got better opportunity on yellows, hasn't he? You can control the frame more with yellows, I suppose, as well. Not by doing that type of shot though.
Well, he can go balls deep here by playing the 1, 2,
I'd just
3,
be
4
topping the yellow
four
by the
ball
black.
plant here.
Yeah, I'd just be doing that.
The 4 ball plant.
Yeah,
Yellow onto red, red onto yellow, yellow onto yellow.
I'd hit it at some pace though.
Oh, you've got to, because
Yeah.
otherwise the yellow that's in the plant, the top one, is going to go fall by the. Oh, he's playing different shots, so no point mate. Well,
Sound.
he's got his yellow out. He's got his bad ball out.
He hasn't left him with a pot, has he really? Gonna be tough, leave lost a turn.
Yeah, it's not a bad job.
Can he play it off that red?
I think he can play it up. Yeah, shall we just have a look?
Yeah, he can. Flies in.
Do you think? That doesn't go in that bag.
It does. Off the red above. Not the one on the rail, the one above it.
I think it's knocking it into the one off the rail, if I'm honest.
It's not a shot.
No, I didn't think that went, mate.
No, I wanted him to play off that red.
I know off the top red,
Yeah.
but I think that was going into the other red after. So
Yeah, possibly, but then at least he would have taken the bag, wouldn't he?
now all he does here just
He's lost the turn.
off the yellow, and he potentially leave him in a world of pain with a snooker.
He hates these type of shots.
But if he can't get out of it, then it's a re-rack, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's what he's got to be careful of.
I think he should be okay. Just left him a shot at it, hasn't he? At best. It's a bit too close to be swerving that. But I think he can cut it in, to be fair. I think he's left the angle to cut it in. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
That's a good shot, that is.
that's a great shot. Right, Mr. Macaskill, you've got to be a bit more clinical.
Yeah, I think it is 5 frames in a row for Rob, to be fair.
And you know, you can't expect to win 5, 6 and 7 because as you know yourself, mate, it's all these frames are matched up
Yeah, they
for
are.
the categories and that. So
You've just got to take your chances when they come.
exactly,
That's a good shot.
I'm a massive fan of that, but I think there's a bit of a gusto with that.
Yeah, a bit of an angry shot.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of frustration. Having said that, if he plays this nice and gentle, soft screw, he can just finish just above the middle bag on the left hand side.
Yeah, he can't afford to just roll it in, can he?
No, he's just got to dig into it a little bit. He's missed the pot.
It's left Rob a massive chance here.
Yeah, look with the black though in it. See-
I'd taken that black top right, I would.
Yeah, but you know, you've got to look where those balls are. I don't know in his boxes, but I'm a bit like, do you have to go here? See, he should have just stunned that for
Yeah,
me,
He wasn't confident, was he?
and it gives you enough pace. See, now he's got forced this shot.
I don't think I'm not sure if the black goes bottom right. Oh no.
Is
What's
it
he
not?
done?
Now, a perfect example, when I said then, if he just stuns that, and then just dropped it along the rail, the white ball's
Is
automatically
he going to come up the table? isn't
travelling
it?
up the table.
I think he should have gone middle bag, taken the 2 either side, either middles, then gone bottom left, and then bottom right, and then black to the top right.
Does that go middle?
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, it flies in, doesn't it? How many times has Rob gone off?
Quite a few. What type of angles he go on this? I think it's
I don't
plumb,
know.
innit? Drop it at dead weight. Good
No,
shot.
that's a good
yeah.
shot, that is.
Yeah, plenty of angle. Yeah, he's gifted one back there, Rob has.
Yes, but having said that, going back to what you said, you know, he's won 5 on the trot. He's going to get a couple back. So
He just went a bit negative, didn't he, really, in that frame?
yeah, he's just got to find that that little bit of confidence he had when he come out straight after the break, mate. If I'm honest, I think that's.
Tyler be happy with that because from the start of the frame, his head was a
He-
little bit blowy, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So it'll settle him back down.
Right, 7 each. What's your predictions now, Phil, on this?
I said from the start 11-8 to Rob, so I'm going to
Did you?
stick with that.
You sticking with that?
But it all depends on what this frame comes. Is he going go
So
back to his negativity, or is he going to just crack on?
Yeah, it's basically like a best of 9 now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I know 4.
Best of 8.
Best of 7.
Yeah.
Best of 7.
First of 4.
Best of 7.
First of 4.
Best of 7. Pair of blankers, who's that? Jeez. Use out.
Re-rock. Tyler's just gone toilet break, probably wake himself up.
Or pull his trousers up.
Oh, I've asked him politely on here earlier on twice. A few people commented, it seems like he always does it.
He's like my comment earlier on. Take that horse back.
No, I didn't see a lot of them.
Didn't you see it?
No, because
I put on he'd take that horse back with his receipt, if he's got the receipt, because it's got a crack in it.
yeah, because half of them didn't come up at the start. I don't know why.
Alright.
Because a few people messaged me. I was like, I can't see any comments. So I crossed it off. Tried to get it back
I
on.
think it's
it
something
come
you do on here.
on. Yeah, don't want to mess
I'm
with
giving
it.
that, I know, same here, mate. Right, this is a mucky frame. Having said that, yellows are a good choice here.
I won't be going that first.
No, I'd take your top right first.
Because that could have been a ball to get them yellows out.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
And now he's got no ball really to get
No.
out, has he?
No. And that's not the best shot I've ever seen him play.
Yeah, he knows as well. He's shaking his head. He's just potted 2 balls off the off chance there, hasn't he? Really?
Yeah, he's sort of saying, "Oh, I want me," and then I'll sort it out after. You can't do that. That's what you've got to take that 20 seconds. Plan your route.
Has he got enough angle to hit this up and down?
You can put it in the top left, I think. Oh. Okay, so he's done going off again. He seems to find them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
For some reason. Yeah, you're right what you said though, Phil, about the long shots. He has got an eye for that, hasn't he?
Yeah, when I played him, like I'll leave him long just because it's the hardest shot, but you just knock him in. I'm like, cheers, mate. Next minute they're all disappeared.
Now, if you look at this now, if Rob's attacking now, he'd take the top right hand one, and leave himself an angle, and then go into the pack.
It's just making his yellows bad, isn't he?
Yeah.
He wants them good. Certainly doesn't want taking more yellows off the table though.
Exactly,
But I think he is second favourite.
Just glance off the yellow that he's nearly touching now.
Time running.
Just leave him where he is now, basically.
I won't be if he's touching. I'll just be hitting it back into the pack.
That's a shot. Just make it mucky for him. Go on then, mate, go. Now, a great shot here now is just take the bag, because in these rules, if you've got the black where it is, and you've got a red over that corner bag,
Yeah, it's 2 shots.
there's no way you're getting on that.
No. I did the exact same thing with Rich. I had a red on the bulk line. I just cut it in, hoping if it went in, I'd get the black, but it's covered the bag, and he's tried to play skilly, which was never there.
Exactly.
And then he's
Now,
left me the black over the bag.
That's a really good shot, that is. In these rules, that's the only
Yeah.
shot that...
Because he hasn't even got a ball to be able to knock over that red now.
I suppose...
The only problem is now, it's going to be hard for Tyler to get onto it, isn't it? He's going to have to play a plant or something.
Yeah, but he's in the waiting game, isn't he? So now I wouldn't be splitting them up, but there you go.
I like it though.
I do because I think Rob can play like the yellow onto the black, lost a turn.
Yeah, yeah. If he gets that chance, he can.
Yeah.
Because Tyler's.
I suppose Tyler's got the same option as well, hasn't he? If he can get on there, he can play the same shot.
He's got to kind of go here now, Tyler. As he's passed the question on him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just don't like how those yellows are top right. Fair enough. Just holding back as much as he can.
The 3 reds there, the 3 yellows in the middle, would you just glance off that and leave him snookered behind the other two yellows
Yeah,
at the
he'd
top?
try to anyway, wouldn't he? Try to take the middle one.
Yeah.
Middle yellow. Just it's hard to find that pace to get it up there, isn't it?
Or that way. I suppose it's the same outcome. It's a great shot. It's a great
He's
shot.
left in one over the bag, that's it.
Well, that's what he wants moving.
Yeah.
Now that he's got a sniff here, let's just have a look at camera down here now, mates, and just see if that. Well, slow it could go, the black off the red.
It's either that or he's got to go back.
Well,
up the
does he
table.
go the yellow that's furthest on the left? Can he actually cut that over the corner bag and then leave him in the same position he was before?
I think he's going here, to be fair.
Now you got to watch your onions now, mate.
Does he play the loss of turn now? The yellow in the middle of the tape of the bulk line? Yeah, he is. He's going to try to come back across. Where's he going to go? No, he's going.
Middle bag.
He's going.
Well, it's an interesting. If he feels it's there, it's there. I mean, I've often said before in the comms here, you know, you can't. The view with the cameras don't really give a true reflection on what you see.
The angles are slightly different, isn't it?
Yeah. So he clearly thinks he's just got to drop this in now. Just drop it in and then. But even at then, you've still got a bit of traffic down the bottom end. Does he pot the left one first and then screw back and then screw down the table?
I think that's the better option, isn't it?
Don't underhit it though, Rob.
Well,
Perfect. Just.
or just go straight behind it. He's got to play a good shot here.
You just got to find the bottom rail, hasn't he?
Couldn't have been any worse.
And all the reds are open.
Jaws again, but it's a bit tougher now because he's going away from the pocket.
Yeah, but if you find on this shot, you normally play the bottom jaw on his. It's a good call. Concede. Knock his red safe. Nah.
He's got some fancy now, Roberto has. He's got to get these, hasn't he? He's got to go the right way. You leaving that red over the? You leave that red over the bag last.
I'm taking the red that's on the black spots first. In the middle bag. And that doesn't cause any difficulty later on in the finish.
Yeah, because it's impeding the one on the
Yeah,
right.
that's
and
the
the
one, mate.
middle end.
Yeah. So, like I just said, if he'd have moved that, the simple 3-ball plop-ins, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
But now,
No.
if he's going to play a plant,
can all go wrong.
it can finish. There you go.
All he's got to do is screw it, the one over the bag now and land anywhere high on the one on the red.
Yeah,
on
but
the right.
don't you agree the first shot should have been that one? Yeah,
Makes
hold it
oh,
all.
he's going plant. Yeah, obviously.
See, that's exactly what I called, mate, wasn't it?
You just do loss of turn, surely, no?
Yeah, you do. I don't think
In fact, I probably, yeah.
I don't think that goes, you know, in the corner. Mate,
I don't like the shot, but I think that's all he's got, really, hasn't he? Because if he hits it hard and puts the black out in the middle of the table somewhere, he can just potentially tuck him up behind the reds. I don't think he can do. Because he's got an easy up and down, and he's got a big object to hit. I think I'd just hit it hard. No. It's criminal. That is criminal. That's criminal, Rob.
Wow.
It's mad what it does to your mind in there.
Oh.
It's mental.
Oh.
Like,
He wanted to touch her right on that. Because
Yeah.
he could be lower, and if he hits the cushion first, he's still the black's still tracking. Oh, I'm telling you what, you know, he's getting
Sound
struck.
here.
I don't like that.
Ah, dude, it's sound. You just drop it there. It's off.
Seen these rattled, mate? When you're under pressure?
I hope so. But
No.
it's mental.
Well, that's 2 frames he's thrown away there, you see?
He's gone negative, hasn't he? 'Cause I just played the loss of turn. I know what he's probably thinking. He's
I
thinking.
don't even think the loss of turn was on, but even if he leaves him sitting on the red ball
Yeah.
over the bag,
At worst. He's probably thinking if I do loss of turn, he's going to go up and down, either get the red or snooker, and I'm going to get snooker.
yeah, but you're still in control, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dead easy from here, mate, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Right then. Big break off Tyler. Oh, just to let you know, I've come out tonight and the dog was outside with the missus hanging the washing up, and I've come in and I'm not there. So my dog's gonna give me loads of shit when I get in.
Oh, dear.
Right then. Do you know what? Red into left middle. Double the red on the right hand rail. Get that off. And you're away.
Yeah, he's literally, he's got to be the second shot.
Honestly, that's it, mate. I don't think yellow's the set, do you, mate?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's think he's.
He does like a double. He has got quite a few of the doubles tonight.
That's not doubling.
Don't like that.
But he's on the
He's on the angle.
he's on the colour set, so he can develop this, and Rob's still got the problem of all.
I think the yellows do connect okay-ish. Just
Yeah,
horrible.
but see how confident you are, then, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah, not no more.
Well,
they don't.
that's how to mess a frame winning chance up.
Certainly don't anymore. I'll be taking the top left, top rail, then taking this yellow bottom right, covering the bag.
Don't know about that shot, Rob. I think he's and you know yourself, mate. The longer the game goes on, the more sapping it is for you.
Yeah, it is.
For you, like
Your memory.
you out to see shots, and you think, oh Christ. You know, you watch people, these young. Yeah, I mean, I'm 61 and all that shit. Like you young lads, and your concentration spans, and you like. I go in these competitions that you go in. Well, I don't go in anymore because it's such a long day.
Yeah.
And you think, man, you know, I like have a beer and stuff like that, but
You just can't do it, can you?
I'm not drinking water all day for
No.
300 quid.
No
Yeah,
sense.
no, so. What are you playing here, mate? Lost a turn? I think it's the only thing he's got, if I'm honest.
Hopefully play the lost turn and hopefully hit that yellow over the far right bag, but I don't think he's even got the angle to do that.
No, yeah, no.
That's not good.
I don't know, it's not the worst. I suppose you could take this, the red that's on the far left and just drop it over the bag, but then again, there's nothing in these rules for taking a bag, is there? So I think Tyler's only problem is the red stuck to this yellow here.
I'm just flicking it off now.
I think you can see it, mate.
Yeah, that's even worse. Well, I don't think it is because I don't know how he's going to get that red out.
I think he could cut this red in now that he's nearest to in the corner bag, potentially flick the black and the black and or the red. No,
No, he's going to struggle now.
he's got to play this loads of right hand side. Oh no.
Just go bottom left now.
Did you notice he rushed that a little
Yeah,
bit?
he did. He just got down.
He just
didn't
got
look,
down at it, yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
check or anything.
No. I think Rob can pot this, you know. Loads of right hand side.
Probably doesn't favour if he can't, if he can only just see it. He loves coming off rails, doesn't he? It's fine.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, that does him. I'd like to see Rob get a frame on the board here.
Yeah, he needs one.
Well, Mr. Macaskill, you have the perfect chance now. Get rid of these top two.
Yeah, you certainly won't get rid of them two, don't you? Especially Aldo sitting. Left himself a bit of a horrible angle again.
It doesn't matter because I don't think if he pots this and then the yellow that's like just up from by the black on the right, you could just drop that over the bag, or he'll do that. That's perfect.
Yeah, he's covered.
That's perfect because then he's got to move the two reds, hasn't he, to hit him, and then that frees his yellow up in the corner bag. Potentially.
Just had to make sure he got in front of that yellow. Didn't
Gotta
he?
watch he doesn't. Ah, yeah.
Do nothing daft now. Don't go for something crazy.
There's a finish on here, but you know, if he could play this yellow off the red.
Yeah, he would have liked to have been closer, like.
Yeah, but he could play the yellow off the red, and then I know his red's dead.
It's the right shot.
Has he seen it? That was the shot, and he's done no harm really.
No. He just
Because
would've
then he
liked
would
to
have
been
the
closer.
plant, and then the yellow in the corner.
Yeah, it'd been happy days. That's helped Rob out a bit on it though.
Big shot here. The yellow build up off the cushion and off the red and leave it over the corner bag. That's
Yeah, I think.
no, that yellow plays big now.
Do you think?
Yeah, he's playing the red off the yellow
Yeah.
here.
I think I would, but I just don't know what. It just looks like it's a bit too far away from it. No, it's absolutely plumb.
The only saving grace is the yellow was there.
Yeah. He's got to play a shot now. But this bag is generous, to be fair. This top right one is.
How's he getting on there?
He's just got to come off the side rail to then comes to the left of it, doesn't he? And it goes bottom right. Or he could
I don't know.
screw it. I think he tops it, he comes off the right hand side rail.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's got it with some pace though, get
Yeah,
across
he
there.
has, yeah. It's better than digging down, surely. 'Cause if he digs down, it just makes the pot a lot harder, doesn't it? Looks like he can just top it through. Then it comes off the side rail. Like that.
That's a great shot, that is. To be honest with you, he's played that shot there, he deserves that.
Good finish.
Yeah. 9-7, Rob's got to do again now, he's got to dig in.
He just needs to go back to how he came on after the break. He's tried to play a few snookers and not going.
There's more than one way skin a rabbit, mate.
No, it certainly is.
Flick black, drop in right over the bag. Yeah, that was for this shot, what,
Yeah, that was the previous frame.
Yeah,
Because it's three frames now. He's tried to play snooker, and Tyler's just knocked in a couple of decent balls, and it's all she wrote.
Yeah, Matthew Poole's put momentum with Ty now, come on. Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, Matthew, Rob did break his momentum when just after the break, so and I think fair play to Tyler. He's not rolled over and let him tickle his belly. He's come back and he's knocked a few decent balls in, especially that last ball to get on the black. I want a ball here.
Just got one.
Oh, he has as well.
It's a bit sticky though, these are.
Yeah. What are you looking at here, Phil?
Both as good as each other, really, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't like that red on the left middle. It's sticking on the cushion.
That's
That's you.
If that wasn't there, you'd be saying reds.
Yeah. You can get rid of that yellow on the side rail now. Drop it down.
Yeah, you just got to just hit it hard, cut it in. Often, hopefully, play it as a free ball pond.
No, I'm on about the one.
Oh,
The yellow on the
left.
side rail. I think if he hits it, cuts it down the rail. Oh no, he's not playing it anyway, so it's not worth discussing. But
That's quite horrible.
big double.
I just don't know how he's going to get that yellow out by that red.
Yeah. I think I'd be addressing that soon as, would you?
I think it does double, to be fair. He's just got mind the little gap there he's got. I'm sure it
I
doubles.
think he's doing it now, isn't he?
Yeah. It's his best chance of getting it now.
Yeah.
Then he's going to be stuck with that yellow on the...
I don't know, if he finishes low enough, he could probably flick the yellow out, or even just sit on the left-hand side of it, so he's got it straight.
Yeah, he's going this way.
You know,
It's all back.
that's what you got to do, mate. You got to do what you got to do.
I just think it's an easy chance for Tyler, though.
But Tyler's got the same problems what Rob has, hasn't he? Really, try and get that red out. And he's got that one over the middle bag.
I think he can use that the one over the middle back.
Oh dear.
The one that's next to that red on the middle bag. He can use that to get that red off. But
I love this shot.
yeah, the top left into
Top
the
left with loads of right-hand side.
Yeah. Natural angle to come across there, isn't it? And then if you put the right hand side, it shortens the angle. Just got to rely on a bit of luck.
But he's got insurance balls, that's the thing. Is he any...
Flick off the yellow and leave
Just-
the top right.
just play onto the yellow and just free it up, because you've still got that red over the middle. He's still got to address that problem.
Don't want to be doing that.
Now that's ready to plant. Oh dear.
You can use that. He's obviously not going to get at them. But he's given him a free shot, hasn't he?
Snook him down the block.
No, it's a good shot. Good old whack for me now. Certainly won't be trying to play safe. Just covered that bag at least from that one red. Has he got a plant there? I think it's just...
No, I don't think it's a plant, but the two reds that are together there, he could literally glance off the side of that and then snooker him behind you to the yellow, you know. I think he saw that plant, didn't he then? I don't think either of them want to move them two balls, you know.
No, but Tyler could now. But then
Yeah,
those
but
reds
then-
are horrible, aren't they? on the top right now, even if he pots this. Which he wasn't. Please go off. Thank you.
You didn't mean to say that. You meant thinking, didn't you?
Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I was asking for. Yeah, yeah. The common term for that is, fellas, you go, I don't think he'll be happy with that shot.
Sorry, but I'm a Rob supporter.
Of course you are. So am I, but...
I just say what comes out my mouth. I apologise. I mean, you still got.
I know what you're saying. Come on, Rob.
You still got to get him, Manny.
Right.
Just leave yourself a shot.
He just wants a touch of left-hand side on this to bring him round.
Just leave yourself a shot.
Yeah. Not too hard. Which he's played.
He's got a nice
Beauty,
little
beauty.
flick.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's got a lovely little flick there. That forehead will be shining.
Oh, he's back in it.
Snip and tuck game, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Sound like Jimmy Savile then, doesn't it? Would you, young man?
I should be worried.
Now then, that's not me touching your leg.
I thought I was touching me earlier. I thought I had a little I was scratching my leg. Was that what the fuck was that?
What's more?
What the fuck was that?
Right then.
We're going to get a hill. I wonder.
Now prepare yourself for the big break.
Yeah, it's got a big break, hasn't he?
Yeah, massive. Now, to be honest with you, this is a massive frame for Rob because 10-8, you can't lose another frame.
He's got a red.
9
anyway.
each, you're back in it.
Yeah, it's
It's
tough.
best of
isn't it?
3 then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, to be fair, both players, you know, they haven't done themselves any injustice. I mean, we both know Rob can play a little bit better than this.
It's just all about winning, though, really, isn't it? Doesn't
And
matter how bad you
yeah,
how good
exactly.
you play.
And it's all about, like, you know, nice way of coming up here. It's a compendium of different things because
Ooh, posh boy.
yeah, because you've got like that. You know, you're on the stream. You've got people watching you. You don't want to make a fool of yourself and all that. So. Is this going to be second 8 ball tonight, you think? Let's just have a quick camera down, mate, and see if that red goes. Yeah, it goes in the court. It goes off the yellow anyway.
He's made that black messy, though.
He's made it Leo Messi. Aye.
He still can get it out, but it's horrible now. That's a good shot.
Yeah, very good shot.
But now he's got to somehow get onto that red. With a lot of balls around it.
Bit of traffic. This is what happens when you're 9. You won't get to that.
It's horrible.
Oh dear. Now, in any normal shape or form here, you would say that this has got to be Rob's frame because
He's got to take him out right, hasn't he?
if it's just fetch a ball out, make it potable, snooker, and that's it.
He's hit it. He's got it.
Wow, what a shot.
That helps Rob out. That's suffering, to be fair. It's a good shot.
Christ, I'm for my next trick.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, but his position's underrated, isn't it? You know what I mean? So
Well, when you snookered, you just give it a good old whack, don't you? He deserved more anyway. At least see the black.
right then, Rob.
9 out of 10 times he gets these, but you just don't know, do you?
Again, like I say, got ball in hand here.
Those 3 in the middle, bottom of the table, all come together.
This is where the shot clock could.
Yeah, you just got to pick a ball, I think, and just...
I'd just be dropping that. I'd be dropping the yellow that's on the rail over that bag, and I wouldn't be doing anything else. Because then the black's near the yellow,
I just think you want leaving.
That's the one. That's the one. Just leave it over the bag.
I just leave an angle though. Because where's his next shot going to come from?
He doesn't want. No, there wouldn't be a next shot. I'm just saying, take the bag.
Oh, he's going to take the bag, ain't he? Nope.
No. Right then.
Right, Rob, what are your minerals like?
How are your knives?
How big are those balls? After you've been shagging me cousin for 20 years, I don't think they'll be that big.
Oh. Oh.
He's put it in his description, didn't he? Cheeky boy. He's been nailing Phil Allen's cousin for 20 years.
Now then.
Well,
I don't know.
no, yeah, because that one in the middle of those three goes bottom right anyway, doesn't it? And he's got, yeah, he's sound. Go middle now.
The middle yellow. That's it. Definitely go middle now. You've got to and just stun back a little touch.
Just don't do what I did and hit it too soft. Give him ball in hand. Yeah, come on then, Robert. Just a bit off angle, innit, but can't all have drop-ins. He's got to cue him.
Yeah, that does you.
Sound. Bit off
I
angle.
would be taking that one. Soft little stun, and then leave yourself in an area where you can pop both them two balls. That's the one.
good
That's the
shot.
one.
Confidence, isn't it?
Yeah. Screw back where he is now. Don't worry about the black. The one.
Just make sure you pot it.
Just drop it in, or just stun off the side rail.
Don't do anything special with the wires.
No. That's the one.
Too much information, Phil. It's your son that put it in his description, Sandra.
Yes.
Good finish, Rob.
9 each. Right, I'm just going to put a quick tiddle.
Tiddle, tiddle, tiddle.
I'm just going to have some of the BO.
You enjoy that BO, pal.
Oh, mate, I'm going to throw my breath.
Snip and tuck. Will that kick Robin to gear? Needs a ball. He's got one. Ooh. Reds have got a decent chance here. Pardon me. Great chance on Reds. Absolutely great. Oh, Rob. Yeah, he had to go Reds to be fair, Jack. Reds all day. I'm still going Reds. Take your medicine, pot it top left. He's a changed man. He's got a sniff at these Reds now. Left middle. It's a big shot. Still open frame. Rob missed the tight cut to the middle, and then they just played containing safeties. But Rob's got a great chance now. Just go middle back. Go left middle.
Yeah, does that one above the yellow go?
They all go, don't they? Just got to get him. Just top this. Well, we don't even need top it through, does he?
Just get the colour set, that's what
Yeah.
you need, yeah. Yeah, that's a great shot, Rob.
Because now we can go middle.
Middle, and then the one that's just above the yellow. Because I think that's his most difficult ball. Do you think?
Yeah, go middle, top left, middle, right.
Would you? Would you not be getting rid of where the three yellows are, the one above it? Would you not be getting rid of that now?
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah, one of them
other,
at least.
the other two have got they both. There you go. They both join, don't they?
It's just that one on the left rail, isn't it? It's just.
He's played that. He wanted a little bit of an angle on that, so he could just track across for the red down in the corner, bottom left corner.
You're leaving that one on the left rail last.
Yes, definitely for that. Then black in the middle. All you got to do is concentrate on the
Yeah.
pot. Still all right, that is. In fact, that's perfect. If he can just, he needs just play this with a soft stun, so he can screw back. He's got to be in the same position where the red is now. So
Yeah,
he can just
literally
screw
anywhere
back.
there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be going here.
No, he's
Lose the white ball, can't we? That's always going to happen.
Yeah, but he's put the red, the yellow safe, hasn't he? You know, that's his only saving grace here. It was the wrong shot choice. 100%. Don't disturb these three yellows now.
He's just going to drop him in now, isn't he? Yeah, if you screwed that across,
Yeah.
landed anywhere where
Yeah.
that red
Where
where
the
it
red
is
was.
now,
Yeah, and then all you got to do is screw back and then
take it
long
down
pot.
the rail,
Yeah,
and always you didn't have to punch it in or anything because the black goes flying middle bag, doesn't it?
exactly.
Middle bag, top right, anyway.
I do think
Just left, isn't it?
that's a pretty poor shot, if I'm honest.
Rob gets these 8 out of 10 times. Will it get it now?
He's got to watch the in off in the corner, I think.
Yeah. I think if he rolls it, he's fine.
Well, how you've said though, Bill, it's like, and he backs his long potting, doesn't he? So, and this is massive. If you can get 10-9.
Yeah, it is. You'd rather be close to 11 than
No, you don't want.
the opponent.
Mate, I've been on that, mate. I've been 10-9 down twice. Mate, you're right about his long potting, aren't you? He's just strokes them in.
This is horrible. This is over the back, hands in the middle of the back.
I don't know, you know.
He doesn't have to do anything.
I like
does
he's taking his time again, look. He's having a look. I love that.
I think he gets it.
He did last time, mate. He had two shots like this last
Yeah,
time,
he did,
didn't he?
In Tucum.
I think that's pressure. That's pressure, nothing else. And to be honest with you, he's
He's
had a
got a-
result.
Can he flip this yellow and leave him?
I think
Cross double
yeah,
at
that was a
best.
bit of frustration. That was, mate. If I'm honest.
Yeah, he didn't take his time, did he?
Now, are you cross doubling this in the middle? I would be.
I would, because he's still got that yellow on the far right, hasn't
And then, but you give it at pace, so if it does pop out, it's in the middle of the table, and he's still got all the work
Yeah.
to do.
he? You certainly don't want to hit the yellow coming back up, though. That's a good shot, that is. Quality.
Oh, don't get off. Now, that's a great shot. I know he's getting snookering, but it's still a hittable, potable shot, isn't it?
It's an horrible snooker play, though, I know, isn't it? You can I'd just go top of the table.
Would you?
I wouldn't even try to pot that yellow. Just leave him where that yellow is.
See, Rob hasn't really. Rob just got to promote the black. Just put it in the middle of the table.
I just think it's hard to play this.
going, I think.
Can't see him playing that yellow off the black though. Just think the black's way too.
No,
past the black.
it's way too low, yeah. Or is he just tuck it up behind it? He's left it in the corner. That goes, it flies
Yeah,
in.
you can see it's full ball.
Just give it. Let it stay in the bag.
Give it every chance.
Yeah. Not smash it.
No, I seem to overcut these. Like that.
Yeah, but it asks the question, doesn't it?
Oh, Ryan's woke up, has he? After his crap game of golf.
Let's have a nap after a game of golf.
I know. He did on Saturday when I went. I said I'd go for a nap, but I never did. I said wake me up no later than 5. I was waking him up.
Wow.
It's clever. He's opened
Yeah, he's opened them up and he's. But having said that, yeah, I wouldn't be playing that like that. He wants one of these balls go.
He wanted a dead
Does-
ball then.
the 3 yellows together, the 2 on the left hand side, can he get in between that gap?
Just looks like he'll.
Well, the only saving grace for him here is the black's gone a little bit safe. But
Damn, I missed
this
it
potentially could have been a frame he's thrown away again.
Yeah,
I don't like saying that, mate. But
No, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like I say, it's easy to commentate. Not so easy to play it. You wouldn't mind these 4 yellows to pot though, and then pot the black, would you? Dot dot dot.
yeah, I'd have the right middle here. I mean, no, you can.
Yeah,
You,
left middle.
yeah, left middle and right. Touch your right hand side. Tricky one's the black in the corner bad because
You just got hold for it, haven't you?
you know if he gets there and hits it straight away. Look, he's looking at this. When you get on the black, you tend to just get in and hit it straight
Yeah,
away.
you do. You think, oh, I can't miss this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good shot. You can just drop that in.
I would like when I play them shots. I like be parallel with it. So it's,
Yeah. Just think he took
see
his
when it
medicine.
comes up like that, you've got that little angle that can.
Yeah.
Do you see? If you've got a straight shot, you've got to hit the ball straight, haven't you?
Yeah. I'd rather with a bit of an angle like this.
Would you?
Yeah.
Personal preference, then, mate, isn't it? Yeah. See what I mean? Wow. Right.
We'll be getting the hill.
This is Rob Macaskill. I think Tyler will dry, and I think Rob's going to knock them all in. He's got nothing to lose. Like I say, whoever wins this, 10-9, 10 each, 11, 10, whatever. You know, they made a good day.
Both fought back against each other, haven't they?
Exactly. So it just shows. I was talking to Rob a few months ago, and he's saying, "No, I just entered this competition, it's just a bit of fun." And I'll say it now on air that he has improved 100%. 100%. You know, I played against him in some games, and you know, I've gone, Christ, where's he had that pot problem? Where's he done that? And then, but he tends to like against the better players. He tends to like
Turn up.
and he's thinking, well, I can't miss, and I've just said to him, play him like you're playing Johnny Price. You're only going to get one chance, so play like that.
Yeah, he has had a few big scalps, hasn't he, Rob, recently?
Yeah.
Over the last 6 to 12
So,
months.
and you know, and he is one of them. You know, he's one up there as like a really improved player in the plaza, not just coming having and not giving a damn.
chance here, Annie, really.
Where's the black green, mate?
Think about that when you're on your last red. Just pop the reds first and then you get an angle.
Do you see what I see?
I couldn't predict which red I'm going to be left. I could pick one, but it doesn't mean I'm going to land on it last.
Jack Wright, same with Phil. Too much improved. Same with Phil, too much. Yeah, you're right there, Jack. You know, credit where credit's due, and you watch these players and you see them and you go, hang on, they ain't no whipping boys no more, you know, they're a force to be reckoned with. Don't take nothing for granted. Them days are over. Nice comment that is, Jack, as well. Nice one, mate.
It is, Jack. What's up
Yeah.
with you being nice with me?
No, it's true story, mate. It's true.
Make me blush.
You think he's doing these?
No. Not on this visit, anyway.
He'll struggle.
Not on this visit. You have to pull off.
If he drops this in dead weight, he's got a sniff, you know, because you could drop the one in the right middle, like that. And if you can leave a little bit of an angle.
Well, take this bottom left out, and then screw back up. Then you've got an angle.
Yeah, you've got. He's got a
red's got half a bag, hasn't he?
He's left that. That's what I'm saying about areas. But he's going the way I said. But he needs to be top side. Oh, he's snooping himself. Oh dear.
Ouch.
This could be a reprieve for Mr. Macaskill.
This is exactly what Rich did with me
Yeah.
when it was 11-10. I went for him. Similar situation. I had a yellow on the rail. That was the order. Wanted to flick on that black, then.
Right. It's
Just back yourself now. Those yellows in the
Is
middle.
there, but you've got 5 balls on against this one, so and the black's on the rail. So you've got to look. You've got to weigh the situation up. You've got to go what. You got to play shots like 2-in-1 shots. So if they left an angle on that, he could have cut that in the top right hand bag, come across. If he misses, he's still snookered. You know, you got 2-in-1 shots.
Whereas if he misses this now, he's leaving.
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. Yeah.
It's not terrible, but
I like the way he's thinking though.
it's better because he easily punched that in, and
Yeah.
he didn't really have a shot, did he? After
No.
other than the bottom.
No.
Yellow.
All Rob's got to do now is just the red that's on the yellow that's on the rail now, closest to the bottom. Just flick it off, Snookery. Flick it off.
Would you?
Yeah, all day long, mate.
That's where I'm daft. I'd go now. I'd go middle,
No,
top right,
no,
come
no.
back down.
No,
Not when it.
I'm not being funny, but like, you know, the standard of play and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, I know he can do it. Like he can do it, but
But the percentage,
the
dude.
percentage, how many times does he do it? That's exactly what I've just said.
Might get it, and that yellow's staying there. He's left him perfect, hasn't he? Yeah, it's percentage, isn't it?
And that was the percentage shot there.
Yeah.
Because then he fetches that off. All right, he gets somewhere, but that ball's out in the open. Then he hasn't got to address it. I know he could leave it to his last ball, but and it's no disrespect to the standard.
No,
at all.
it's just the right shot. You've got to play the right
Do
shots
you know
at
what
the
I mean?
right time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gone enough. He has as well.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Whoa.
What is going on? Oh my god.
Oh, Rob, come on now.
Yeah, you just
What are you
take
playing here?
bottom, well, the one on the left rail,
Yeah,
screw it back to the middle. No. Not a chance of my playing now. Now you've got to do something with the white here.
Now he needs to be where the white is again now. Or even a little bit higher. Now he's just got down and hit that. He's not even thought about that. He's got 45 seconds to take that.
He's got to play a shot here now. Wouldn't like to punch this in. I mean, he should, but there we go. It's a lot easier. When the pressure's on.
And
It's
and it is excusable, mate. It's excusable, but you know, you've got to think percentages and all that shit. It's honestly,
It's mental.
it's nuts.
It's got a cut here, thin cut, but I think it's doable.
Nah, he's doubling this, I think. Oh no, I don't get that shot at all.
Is there a gap behind that yellow on the bottom left?
Nah, he wouldn't be playing that.
No, not now. I mean for Tyler. Like if he left him any type of shot.
Just got lead.
Get on that rail.
He's just left a big soap and bubble. I think what Tyler was trying to do there is just contain the black.
Yeah. Let Rob go.
Yeah.
He's only got to put a bit of side on this and he just comes across.
If he's only got lead this on the pink spot,
Yeah. So he has an angle to come back
so
across.
he can just play the natural pot. He hasn't got to do anything with the white, which he hasn't done.
But he can just drop it in, can't he?
He can drop it in. Yeah.
Dead weight, just drop it in.
How's your cojones?
He's missed one of them, the exact same shot.
Yeah,
hasn't
but he had to.
he had to punch it in
Yeah.
there.
He's missed that.
Oh,
Oh
Rob.
dear.
Feel sorry for him because I know what he feels like.
Mate, you can only empathise and sympathise.
It's horrible.
See, taking time again, 20 seconds.
Well done, Tyler. Deserved
Yeah,
winning in the end.
congratulations, mate. And yeah, unlucky Rob.
Unlucky Rob.
I'm sure you know where you went wrong and you know what the crack is. You don't need to be told, but thanks for the entertainment. It's 11-9. Could have gone LL, but
Yeah, oh well.
and cheers, Phil.
And cheers for helping me out, Neil.
No worries, mate. Like I say, I heard you were on, and it's no joy on your own, but nip down. I'll get some in for half an hour.
Yeah, okay then.
We'll see you on the next one, and keep your sport going, guys. And
Yeah, I think we've got 2 games on Saturday. To be fair, I think it's Saturday the 11th. We've got 2 games. We've got 3 games left, I think, and then that's it.
all right, then.
All the best. See you
Cheers,
later.
boy. Ciao,
Ciao,
ciao.
ciao.